So that's it. The Reverb G2 is history. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. I love this headset, as you all know. So, what does it mean it's history? Well, Windows 11 no longer supports Microsoft Windows VR headsets following the October update. So, if you're running Windows 11 and you want to use the latest update, that means you will no longer be able to use any of the mixed reality headsets, and of course the Reverb G2 is a Windows mixed reality headset. So what to do? Here it is, by the way, the Reverb G2. Yeah, so what to do if you still want to use it? Well, do not update to the latest Windows 11 update. That's the one thing you can do. Or don't use Windows 11 at all, use Windows 10 and you'll be good, right? So that's what you can do. Or, well, you simply upgrade the Reverb G2 and buy a new headset. Now you got a few great options to upgrade. You could go for the Quest 3, a great all-rounder that you can also use wirelessly, of course, right? But you do not have the display port, and probably you want to have a display port because you came from the Reverb G2, which was one of the best display port headsets. So it should be between the Big Screen Beyond right now and the Pimax Crystal Lite. Those are two really good DisplayPort headsets with great visuals, but they are very, very different. So let me break it down for you. So the Crystal Lite, it's a bit of a bigger headset, but the visuals are simply the best right now that you can get for PC VR, and it's gonna set you back under $1,000, which is a pretty great price for this headset. So if we click on purchase, what can we find? 859 euros I have here, and the great thing is also for this headset, just like for the Reverb G2, you don't need base stations and you don't need controllers, everything comes in the box. But if you want to use a Lighthouse setup, you can do that, and you can simply get the version which has the Lighthouse faceplate. So this is a very versatile headset, and again, the great thing about the Pimax Crystal is that it has the best visuals right now with a 2880 by 2880 pixels per eye and aspheric glass lenses. So that is a very, very nice combination, and if you want to have the best visuals, again, in my opinion, it should be the Pimax Crystal. So especially for those flight simmers and race simmers who want to see details more clearly further away, this is the right headset to get. Is everything amazing about this headset? No, yeah, of course not. There are also some kind of flaws, and for the Pimax Crystal, it is a bit bulky, right? And also, if you don't have some comfort mods, like the comfort mod that I was showing here on the channel recently, from Studio Form, right? Studio Form, then yeah, it's just better with that comfort mod, and without it it's also okay, but it is also a bit heavy, the device, right? Heavier than other headsets, but with that Studio Form mod, everything is pretty nice, honestly speaking. Let me show that to you for a moment. So yeah, here it is. Yeah, quite a bulky headset, but this thing here is this Studio Form mod, and when you put it on, the whole thing feels good, right? It just feels like very well cushioned, and also you don't feel the weight because everything is very nicely balanced. So the only drawback really is that it's quite bulky, and if you do lots of this kind of fast movements, there will be inertia, right? Because there's quite some mass that you are moving around. But again, the best visuals, and I can recommend this headset. So that is the best option for flight simmers and race simmers, in my opinion. And then we get this here. This is the Big Screen Beyond. It is the world's smallest VR headset. Comes with micro OLED panels, which have a resolution of 2560 by 2560 pixels per eye. Also very high, and yeah, this is truly a beautiful headset. Super sexy, and I really like this a lot. I'm using it a lot. It has very great blacks because of the micro OLED, still very Nice and vibrant colors. It has the best microphone that I've ever seen or heard in any VR headset. And if you also get the audio strap, and in my opinion, you should get the audio strap. Where is it? Yeah, in the store, you can buy the audio strap. You really should buy the audio strap as well. Here for 159 euros. I have everything in euros because I'm a European. You know that, right? Yeah, you should get it because it makes the whole thing more complete, and also in terms of the comfort. If you use the audio strap, everything will be fine. If you don't buy the audio strap, the comfort is okay, but I don't like the soft strap. This is way better. So if you get the Big Screen Beyond, go for the audio strap as well. And if you want to buy this until 15th of October, there is a sale. 5% discount if you use code MRTV5 at checkout. So that's good. So let me also show you the Big Screen Beyond now. So here is the Big Screen Beyond. It's quite a difference, right, to the Pimax Crystal. And yeah, it's a great headset. It is a very comfortable headset, but it also has some drawbacks. And the drawbacks are that the visuals are not as good as the Pimax Crystal, right? And that is especially because of the lenses. So the lenses are, yeah, not as good, right? So you don't have a good edge-to-edge clarity. If you look around with your eyes within the headset, then the quality of the picture degrades very fast. So that's not so good. Also, the headset is not the brightest headset. However, because of the great contrast, of the really good micro OLED contrast, this is not a problem for me personally at all. But if you love super bright headsets, then this is not the one for you. Then also I would prefer to go with the Pimax Crystal. Yeah, but for sure, get the audio strap. The audio strap is really fantastic. And of course, I've reviewed both headsets in depth, so check out the long form reviews of the Pimax Crystal and of the Big Screen Beyond. Both headsets are nice. Again, let me put it in a nutshell. You can get the Quest 3, that is a good upgrade for the Reverb G2, but it is not as good as the Big Screen Beyond or the Pimax Crystal in terms of visuals because of the DisplayPort connection, right? So yeah, so if you are a person that loves the best picture quality, and you are because you own the Reverb G2, then go for the Big Screen Beyond or the Pimax Crystal. In my opinion, flight simmers and race simmers should go for the Pimax Crystal because of the better visuals. And if you are into other games and you care more for comfort and for black levels, then go for the Big Screen Beyond. So that's it for the HP Reverb G2. I'm honestly a bit sad. It has been a great run. Check out here my review at that time. And what can I say? It was ahead of its time, really. It came out at a time when the Quest 2 wasn't out yet, and it simply looked so sharp. Even today, in 2024, I would still recommend it if it would work in the latest Windows 11, right? So it's truly, truly sad that this is gone now. I loved it, and can remember I was the first person to show it on the channel, and it was a great time. Do let me know in the comments section, what are your thoughts about the HP Reverb G2? Did you love your time with it? And what is now your next headset? Are you going to upgrade to the Big Screen Beyond or the Crystal Lite? Or are you going to get Quest 3 instead? Which means you don't care about the DisplayPort at all? Do let us know in the comment section. That's everything that I have for this little spontaneous video that I simply wanted to do because the HP Reverb G2 is history. Goodbye. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do that now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss the next HP Reverb G2 that for sure I'm going to show you here on the channel. Join the MRTV Discord server if you want to chat with me and the MRTV community, and that's everything for this video. I'm looking forward to see the next one. Until then, bye-bye.